was expecting him, of course, when you was a boy, and we decided to name him Rosario after his grandfather, but we wanted to nickname him Russ. And we were talking to a lady, an American lady, of course, and she told us there was not such a name as Ross. It was Russ, R-U-S-S. And so we figured, okay, there's no Ross. We are wrong. We're going to name him Russ as a nickname. So that's how Rosario ended up in being Russ, which is not really Rosario. Russ is Russell.
I've always had a problem with my name. Like my mom said back when she was pregnant with me and they couldn't figure out if Russ or Ross was the real name, and they didn't know any better, I guess, not being from the country, so I guess they just didn't want me to be stuck with a name that didn't really exist. But I guess what I got stuck with was a name that does exist but is short for Russell, which isn't my name at all, and which a lot of people tend to think it is. I remember one specific class. It was the first day of computer class here at college, and we had to go around and we had to say our names, and we had to come up with a rhyme for our name. So I thought, this is the opportunity. This is my chance to finally get my name out there, and no one will ever confuse it again. So when it got to me, I said, I'm Russ the Bus, because Russ and Bus rhyme, and I thought that was pretty simple. So we had to go around, and anyone who was sitting before us with name, we had to say their name with their rhyme, and so on. So, you know, I had to go, oh, Jules Rules, and Matthew the Cashew, and, you know, Ryan Lion, or something like that. And then I'd say, I'm Russ the Bus. And so a few people after me went, and they had to name everyone's name and their rhyme. And when it got to me, somebody said, was it Ross the Boss? Ross the Boss, all of a sudden. I thought I had the easiest rhyme to go. So even though I stated Russ, and then I stated a word that would rhyme with Russ, being Bus, I still somehow got Ross the Boss. So Russ the Bus became Russ the Boss, and I had to say, no. It's Russ the Bus, not Russ the Boss. And I felt like at that moment, that's when I knew, you know, this will forever be a problem. If people can't grasp Russ the Bus, then I don't really have a chance with this name situation. I just have to face the facts. I have three names: Rosario, Russ, and Ross. And that's it.